If Muhammad is no read, no write, how did he know all who wrote his recitation of the verse in the Quran is correct or not? They also say that Muhammad have no frontiers, etc. Okay, I'm not sure who says this. And how did Uthman choose the correct Quran if not all are burnt? If not all are burnt. Okay, perhaps some language barrier in writing this, right? Okay, so here there are several points, if I can say it is points, that is being raised. Number one is about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam cannot read or write. So that is raised as an issue. And then second, how did Uthman choose what is the correct one? So those questions fundamentally suggest that there are underlying assumption that needs to be corrected, right? That's number one. Number two, we'll go through this comment and hopefully you remember how it started, because to me it is interesting how it ended. Why, how did we end here when he initially say this is the issue, right? So remember that he is the person that says the issue is with Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and how did Uthman choose? So to which I replied, the Quran was memorized. If you are familiar with the Salah in Islam, we recite the Quran from memory during Salah. So it was the practice to memorize Quran for us to be able to recite in our Salah. And then he went, do you memorize the completely the book in Arabic or in your mother tongue? So perhaps he have never heard of it. So do you memorize it in Arabic or in my language? So I said the Quran is in Arabic. The translation is in different languages. When we recite the Quran, it is in Arabic, right? So we recite the Quran, not the translation. So then he asked, do you speak and write Arabic? So, and I answer, only basic level. I do partially depend on translation for many verses. This is basically to comprehend and to understand. I do understand the basic construct of the grammar to follow the basic topic discussion. Okay, this is someone else interject. And then I'm not sure what happened with YouTube, but some message, his comment cannot be, it's not list here, but I have to click here. So then he responded, so basically you can't read, spoke or write Arabic, and that's my point. So suddenly he says, this is my point, you cannot read, you cannot speak Arabic. To which I answered, huh? Your initial point was about me? Question mark. Because initially it's not about whether I can understand or not, right? It's about these 2 points. And perhaps because I already addressed it here, suddenly he shifted towards my, I don't know, inadequacies or something, and he says this is the point, right? This is the point. What is the point? That you cannot read, speak or write Arabic. Actually I can write Arabic. If you pronounce it, I can. There might be some minor mistake for vocabularies that I'm not familiar with, but if you recite it and I hear it, I can write it. But yeah, in terms of write, there's no issue, right? But in terms of speak, I'm not even fluent, obviously, because I do not learn Arabic to speak. I learn to understand the Quran. And you can't read, I'm not sure what this means, you cannot read. Unless he is saying you cannot understand directly, fully. Yeah, if you just say read in terms of recite, I can recite. So I'm not sure. But the thing is, that's my point. And I'm not sure how that's my point relates to this one, right? So this is not the first time, and it will never be I don't think it will be the last time when someone make a remark, a comment, and when I answer it, it shifted somewhere else, and then suddenly it is as if from the beginning that's the point. And I said, huh? What? So that's just interesting life as YouTuber reading comments, and I don't know. I find this interesting. That's why I share this. Feel free to comment if you have experienced the same thing. Thank you for watching. See you next time.